putting a futsal court in.
Gym Eagles.
Yeah,
Gym
hockey. We're putting sport court on. Yeah. So I'll have basketball, futsal, all that stuff. That should go down. That should go down in a month. Our ice comes off here in a couple weeks. No, we used to do sand volleyball. And I can put volleyball in sport court. So I can do bad day.
That has walls too, right?
Yeah, it's a hockey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, no, because the futsal.
Oh, it's trying to track on their face.
But I'm just saying for like.
Yeah, you could practice. Yeah.
That's my number one. If you had to ask me what kid I mean, my daughter ends up playing soccer. The first thing we do in my life so she can hit a ball off the range.
I'll have a goal side rebound. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
You seen those in my house?
I haven't seen it in your house, but I've seen it.
No, I took chain link fence. I took the top 8-foot sections, right, and then I've got tie-down straps. And man, I can put enough tension on there, man. You can drive it and it'll send it 20, 30, 40 yards down. It's pretty cool. You get too close to it, whack it. You better be careful because it's coming back.
That's
Yes. Keep her outside. Keep her outside.
Come on,
Give me back.
Big guy, so fun. I watched that game and I was like, this is probably the best JV game.
locker room
Nice,
views
nice.
around the back of that building. It is clearly not other.
So you text them and get off.
I didn't want to know that now, and I didn't want to know it then. We're girls.
I know you regret that.
You're like, then go out in the backyard, please. It's almost as good as the
I
East.
mean, I can drive every night 3 times a day. Let's be honest, this was nice. I take care of it, but my girlfriend is romantic. She doesn't want to do it.
She was holding her breath off, being like a boy on the sidewalk. She is so proud of herself.
Go.
Why do you do that? Why do I have to do that?
I mean, I was in the middle of something inside the house.
If it was a boy, I could coach him on technique as well as appropriateness of the situation. But actually with the girl, I can't coach her on
That's
technique.
your domain.
Technique is you're just completely barking up the wrong tree.
My
Go,
girls and
Boogie!
their cousins decided they were trying to stand up like the boys do one time. In the bathroom was
Oh my God.
disgusting. They thought it was hysterical.
And they say boys can't hit anything. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I like the commercial for Clorox disinfectant set where the woman walks in, the little boy's putting the tape on the floor. It's like, okay, I'm going to try it from here. What are you doing? Well, he already made it from there.
It's like a game of horse. Come back. It's just that's the only thing I can have. Basically. She had the flu. Is that what got her down?
So how
When Madeline had it, Madeline had it in 6th grade, so, what, 7 years ago? She lost 10% of her body weight. And Madeline, she didn't live for 6 days.
She's been a while.
Emily, that tooth arm.
had a
Like I
kid,
said, Lisa was at least cognizant enough to say during that football game,
you get a dog
who's going to
too?
call Jamie if we take her to the hospital? And I'm like, not me.
No, I mean, I've been,
I'll take her to the hospital, but you need to call her. No, I mean, this was insane.
You're a
I actually
Toys
waited
R Us
around
kid.
late after for that football lady.
I would love to
so
do
mad.
that. Actually, like, I'm not.
She knew that people were
I'm
curious,
doing
and so she
dumb
made herself
stuff.
very scarce to the other side of the court.
Wait, what happened?
The football game, out that last football game
Tiffany and I
we
both
played.
adjusted stick.
Yeah. I haven't got
Stella
this
wasn't here last
shaved in
weekend,
those
so
heads
we
in a
could
long
report
time.
afterwards.
Oh, I don't think Alan was there.
I haven't
She was, but it
shaved
was,
in a
it was a bloodbath from the very end. They all down up there with the course. Their coach was talking to the 2 routes afterwards.
It's just crazy because I was small.
I mean, it was the more I bought this dog. It was such a not really happy. It hurt too before high school season. So that was good because, and then my sister took them all skiing last week. My other sister's daughter, who has dark hair too, broke her collarbone. And so my sister puts me in the emergency room, or picture in the emergency room, and all you can see is the brown ponytail, and I get like 4 or 5 texts like, oh my god, she'll break her collarbone for soccer. I'm like, it's my niece.
Oh,
Who doesn't play,
that's okay then.
doesn't
That's
play any
okay.
sports. I texted my sister, I said, I'm sorry, but better you than me, because she doesn't play any sports. And she broke her collarbone snowboarding with a boy after lying about where she was going. And she has some issues about that. It always involves the boy. And she's a
She get
freshman.
to play much within the phone.
And she told Jenna, only my idiot sister believes this too. She told Jenna, who's her aunt, not her mother, I'm just going to go out and board by myself for a little while. She's a 14-year-old girl. She's up at the crack of smack. She has showered and is going to go out and board by
Makeup
herself
on.
at 8:15.
Yeah.
I told Jenna, I was like,
She wasn't by herself.
she was with, yeah, she was with this boy. As Jenna said, the boy I didn't know about, who's apparently now in my condo. And so Jenna hightailed him back over there and was like,
They don't have the advantage of playing on a race team.
for the emergency. He did at least stay with her and get her back to the condo and everything. My other sister says that he likes her a lot. He's a good kid. I'm like, your daughter's a liar, liar, pencil player. Well, I'm gonna say. She's like, tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point.
You know what he's doing? He's not just sitting
I have
there.
a my other sister,
But it's the city.
Last year,
oh, wait. She was in our middle school. Dad got Alzheimer's She's going to Kona with us, so she counts, clearly. Yeah. I thought you were going to say, how come my siblings never go to Kona? Why don't you follow into New York? I become a load on.
I got her socks.
I used to use Jim Arrington over on He cost me about a week's worth of sleep this June, and I swore him off.
You got someone who gives me.
I come from this last you go around the back right side, that's on the left. Tomorrow, 1:30. Should bring some roses and champagne, some balloons. That'd be great. I told him we're leaving at 11 because we're stopping at Elizabeth and mine to put on a contract.
Go, Brett! You got her, girl!
Take her, Brett!
Keep with it. Good job,
Nice
Brett!
job, Josie! Nice work.
I guess she was passing out or something. So I don't know if it was totally dehydrated or what.
That's what happened to Madeline. Madeline was when that year they closed Kanakuk and all that was the year she got it. And of her cabin, 11 of the 12 got it. And it was back when they called it swine flu, you know, for a man. And Madeline was kind of the second worst, and then the other one who was the worst ended up in the hospital. She had 105 degree fever, and they could not get her fever down. Madeline, I had to keep putting in the bathtub with water.
I mean, honestly, I would much.
The only way I get down her was Gatorade. And I was more Gatorade.
Shot not around like 18 years ago.
No, it was because I
There we go.
I got the flu that morphed into, it was actually the flu pneumonia. It was like you get the flu and then it turned into double pneumonia. And John was on a honey trip in Wyoming, of course. But,
okay, no, what happened with you? You said something to Stella or to Madeline on a post, something about someone having meningitis. What was that?
oh, Madeline. You mean my hypochondriac who went to the emergency or to the med center yesterday because she's worried there's something wrong with her leg because she has a big bulge. And the doctor's like, I think it's called a muscle. Have you been exercising? And she's like, well, no, but I'm walking about 6 miles a day at school. And she's like, oh, yeah.
No, it was last week.
No, Madeline texted me and said she had meningitis. She texted me and she said
She had a headache.
because she said to me, interesting stuff today.
She knew very well.
She got a second. She got sent home. So they came out today.
Oh, just classmates.
So the kids were all due back on January 23rd. But if you were there for winter term, you were there longer. You went back on the 3rd. And this girl was there for winter term. And on the 19th, which was a Friday night, she went out with her maid. At some point they separated.
Some of our group was so drunk. Our hotel was literally across the street, and they got lost on the way home. And like 2 o'clock in the morning, they had to call their wives.
Carry her into the room.
They didn't know where they were at. The hotel was like directly right across the street.
Apparently, we didn't know at the time. It's suspected that she already had one alcohol violation. If you get 2, you get sent home for a semester. And so she kept telling the cabin not to call the not to take her to the hospital. And the roommate kind of backed her up. And of course, when they woke up at 8 o'clock, she was down. Like, where's the girl?
That's like,
No referees.
that has to be so traumatic for
The roommate. I'm like, I feel for the parents because they know all that.
Yeah. And the cabbie.
But the cabin was sober adult in the situation, and so while I agree it's not his job to, but I feel like the school, because there's a good Samaritan policy, that they take them out. No, there's always been one. It's got some gray areas that we can fix, but if the cabbie had taken her in and dropped her off, she would not have gotten another alcohol violation. Because there's a good Samaritan policy. The roommate could have taken her in too and not gotten in trouble even though she had been drinking, as long as nobody has a fake ID. If you have a fake ID, then you get in trouble for both. But if you don't have a fake ID, where's your record? If you don't have a fake ID, then you're free. But they're working with that because that seems to be creating one, some confusion, and 2, kids are like saving their own bacon because I got a fake ID on me, and not taking care of the neighbors. But it came out today. So the police report came out, I looked at the tape and call, and then made some out on the transcript. Because I'm like, hey, this is what you need to think about. Like, I was like, Mom, I don't drink like that. Like, you may or you may not. You need to know what your friends are going to like, because I don't want you living with this guilt. I mean, this girl's voice is so sad. And she's hysterical. When she called me. Oh, yeah, and he described what it looks like. I mean, it's for these kids who think they're totally invincible. There's no more invincible to it. So today, they released a report that said that yes, she got an alcohol violation in November. Her blood alcohol level at that point was 327. So huge.
12 hours.
Yeah, 3. No, they saw her walking home in bars and she was stumbling with police and said, "You're up."
wait.
This was so she had the prior one. But I mean, she's only been there as long as Madeline.
Oh, I thought you meant this one. Okay.
And I was wondering, like, if Madeline got one, would she tell me? Because she knows if she gets 2 and gets sent home, she doesn't go back. Because, like, a boy from Rockhurst got 2 last year and got sent home. He went back again this year for his sophomore year. Happened again, got sent home again. I'm like, well, sometimes it's not the school. I mean, most times it's the kid. He clearly has a tendency. You know, nice kid. Super smart.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But you know, if your kid has 2 alcohol,
Right to the back of the net. Oh, wait, no.
there's nothing wrong with that. You have to deal with it, but don't send them to school. So I was like, parents go back to school for a winter term. And there's really very few people on campus. There's not a lot of supervision. But they said today, like, she had filed for continuance to February, and then was dead 40 days ago. But I think maybe she didn't tell her.
What school is this?
Miami. So it's been in the paper. Of course, Miami's taking a hit for it. It's like, my mom was a fraternity house mother for 20 years.
A lot of the volleyball tournaments now are doing it, and $10 a person you can get the games that you want videotaped, right? So people are.
Well, now that they're like all clued in, if there's no referee in that one foul, it's on. It's on. So, you know, like basically all money. You know, even though Madeline's cut off right now, all money flows through me. I can see any money that goes anywhere. She had to hire a lawyer.
Wait, okay, yeah. So when you say she filed for continuance, that her parents would know it because she hadn't totally been charged with it.
She hadn't had to go to court, but I think it said she had a lawyer. No, they're 18. It's a violation of their privacy rights.
Once you're 18, and notified.
No, but still.
That's actually violent. It doesn't. You have no rights. No. You have to make them sign it. But if your kid doesn't sign it, then we make a condition of paying their tuition.
Exactly.
I also have a general power of attorney at the police, a medical power of attorney. I mean, I have Madeline can't.
No, our kids.
I could buy a car in her name tomorrow without her anywhere near me, and that's part of why I have all that. But if you know, and I think these things expire in a year too, so if the kid doesn't tell you that, they're like, oh my God. And you know, like that kid was one of all the kids in Virginia too. Like he had been to the health center, they knew he was mentally ill, but they could not tell his parents because he was over 18. And his parents were paying $35 a year.
I play when I have to.
Thank you for money. Sorry you haven't
Since I work in the company.
It seemed very loud. Miss Ballstow?
So who plays in the futsal?
They just putting it together.
Yeah, running up.
What gets me is that even though my girls, like, each of them took a prescription, and once they turned 13, it was like I couldn't order for them or see their prescription or anything.
Oh, I still do
I'm
that.
like, no, I had to have like permission from them. They had to like sign this thing saying that it was okay for me. I'm like, well, they're covered under my insurance. I pay for everything.
Madeline does have to sign. She had to sign something like that. Like I called her doctor today.
Yeah.
But like I can still pick up her prescriptions at Price Chopper. They don't have any problem with that. And she's almost 19. But
Yeah, but it's like looking at it online. I couldn't look at it online.
The day she turned 18, she went away.
Yeah.
And she had. You don't have to log in with their social security number anymore. Oh no, Madeline Blue Cross Blue Shield was like, she disappeared.
But I think since it was signed.
With Olivia when she was 13. They go, it was the middle of the day. And was Olivia there so we could talk to her? And this was like
She's
her
a
allergy
7th
medicine.
grader or something.
Yeah. She still believes in Santa Claus.
You want her to make life and death decisions? Yeah.
Yeah, no, she did. I mean, I think she had just found out Santa Claus wasn't real, but I was like, what has this world come to?
For some prescription for Olivia, and she was 13, and they wanted to speak to Olivia. And I was like, are you kidding me? She's 13.
Well, the learning curve is funny because we can buy health insurance for Madeline through Miami. It's so much better, so much cheaper. So we took her off of our plan at Christmas and put her on that. Oh my God, yeah, it's like,
It's through the school.
yeah, it's at the student health. Is what it is. But so the network,
The dental wasn't that bad.
it's $118, but she was costing us $136.
And this is right.
Yeah, but here's the thing: our deductible is $6,600, with maximum out of pocket per person of $14,000. This is a deductible of $200, maximum out of pocket of $1,000. So like the Vyvanse is charging $256 on Blue Cross Blue Shield. Moved her over to that one. It's now $47. So it's actually paying for itself. Like what I see on her prescription, because she actually has 2 others. Yeah. But she takes for her prescription, is like paying for her plan and giving me $110 a month.
That's crazy.
And it's such a good network because it's at student health. So like if you're in LA, there's always hospitals. That was a problem for us because she went to the emergency room up there for something last semester, and I got billed for like $1,400 because Blue Cross Blue Shield isn't in their network, you know. And I'm like, a little town in the middle of Ohio. We have we're self-employed, so we get to buy our own insurance. So we pay $1,200 a month. We pay $1,200 a month.
That's what the TCU coach just said. Usually for the girls, they all have the girls. Get in the woods.
Because he doesn't suck up all the deductibles anymore. Is he 26? Yeah.
And if
You're
you
done
make,
January 10th.
make the West Coast schools
Yeah.
your freshman, sophomore year, you're probably sitting down.
That's the best way to do it.
Emily's arm
Yeah.
stuff was $1,000.
Yeah.
It's actually not too
She
bad.
ended up paying that stuff.
That's not too bad. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me. My insurance wouldn't bother me if I was paying $500 or $600 a month. It's the fact that I'm paying more than I pay exactly what my husband. Now I have to share health care.
Yeah.
And just to make people won't call, and then they just like, oh,
Yeah.
when.
Kidney pulmonary with sepsis. So she was in toxic shock when she went to the hospital.
Oh, she was in such trouble.
We tried to get her away and saying she couldn't be treated. She went on a Saturday night at 10 And so anyway, we had to find it.
Missing Corey.
Oh my God. My husband was like, we've never made, well, I'll take that.
My sister has a she's a lawyer, so makes $2 million an hour, and she keeps record of how many hours she's doing health insurance. So she gets an injection about our transfusion, and she gets the exact same thing at the exact same place, the exact same doctor every single time, and they deny it. Just to see if she'll call. Like, it's covered, everything about it's covered. They just deny it. What's this insurance? No, that at the student health. I'm actually trying to say that Stella. I'm like, Stella's, the medication's so much. It's expensive. Not much expensive. But, $200 deductible and then $1,000 next in my pocket. I'm like, let's bring that all the way. We don't get any discount. It's not like a car and a house. You get a discount.
So what are they doing?
Well, yeah, it's interesting.
Like more?
See, remember the move? Like, I wonder if that would. No, you have to have 12 hours.
How do you get all the way back there?
You have to have 12 hours or more.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and so what happens is they just put it on their tuition bill, and I do that. They pay out my student health, and yeah. The fact that it's not only, it's $16 less than what I paid for the other plan, and they're, banking on the fact she's healthy. I'm banking on the fact she's student healthy. So I'm like, dude, the next 4 years she can do something dumb, so it costs her some serious money. Whatever.
Can they continue it like for a certain period after they graduate? Like until they get graduated?
I don't know. She's got bigger problems if she doesn't have a job when she graduates than that. She's cut off right now because she doesn't have a job. We're paying her tuition. Oh, I cut her off.
Because I'll be glad to go back there.
I'm no James. You're so nice. I'm so nice.
They're really nice people.
The funny thing is, I have a $500 sitting in my drawer that I used to go. I'm like, I've got her right now. She's like,
Good coach would have headed that way.
well, she's like, I'm so sorry to be so long.
I
I would have died. Good player would have had that. Good coaches can't take concussions.
Yeah, I'm that.
She needs more structure, and she loves that structure. But I think it's from growing up with a militant. She craves structure because it's all she's ever known. But there you go, Paige. But so I called her up, like, I can't give her this check because I think she's, you know, well, so she was looking, and then rush started, and now we're having too much fun. And she hadn't gotten a dime since June 1st, and she only got a half one. Well, she had some. She's using we're paying her tuition and her room and board, but like as far as she gets like a $200 monthly allowance for like t-shirts and Target and Walmart for Q-tips or whatever. And that she's not getting. So she's having to use her savings partially because she wasn't using any of that stuff. She was using it for food. Well, so
She's got money. She doesn't like to
Yeah, that's how Allie is.
I took her.
3 or 4 high school national finals.
And I still pay for her prescription medication, but she has to send me pictures of it. Because you can shop at the CVS. I mean, she can buy like groceries and stuff, you know. You know who used to run that scam at the old Amico. My grandfather gave me his gas card, and I would be like, my friends, how we go down there buy $1 worth of gas? We'd get a pork rind.
Because they had still had the
I'm like, you can't pull that over on me. I pulled that over on everybody else.
No,
I know, that's what they forget. It's like, we were that age.
I've never skipped class.
Well, the funny thing is they've always had me pegged as the wild one, and I was like totally teaching.
Yeah, the assistant, the principal called me into her office. She's like, look, I know you try not to skip this class this much. I was like, sure. No problem.
That's okay.
But since I transferred, I had to take a class.
Any kind of financial scheme was definitely me, but still is a little bit.
One was in back.
I told her I'd give it to her. She's come up February. And she said, but Rush starts in the third. She said, can you give me 2 weeks? And I said, you liking it? Looks like it. All I know is anybody who's friends with her on Snapchat, when I run into her at the grocery store, says, Madeline really looks like she's having a or look, Madeline really looks like she likes school. I'm like, that's why I'm not on Snapchat. I'm
I can say whatever we pay for video is well worth the investment.
But she does like gas and she borrows somebody's car.
It's hard.
Like she's taken Emily's car a couple times over.
I can see where if you had a 25-foot boom,
She's taken Emily's car to date.
where you could get.
She fills it up with gas.
It's better to be just totally disconnected from the game than if you actually know somebody playing your watch.
Well, I'm just trying to follow the ball. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
There, and I'm
Yeah.
like, play. And then you miss the best play.
Absolutely.
She's, well, 2 and one's graduating. Yeah, exactly.
One's looking for a job. Wow.
One's looking for a job. One graduates in a month and a
Get away
half.
with a smaller tripod like at a football stadium where you're
Up higher? Yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah, this has the only challenge is all of these fencing stuff gets in the way right here. I can see if you had taller, steeper bleachers, it'd be better.
that works already.
But it is an interesting assignment. I do a lot of video from volleyball matches, and that's much easier. Because you just get at the end line. You just get at the end line behind your team.
It's not as big a field.
Oh no, we don't pan at all. We just set it up and let it run from the back of the court. Yeah. I mean, okay, if you're really, I think for the Olympic Games, they got 8 cameras. You know, so they can get the net call, because now they can replay the net, the balls on the net, so.
Discovered recently that I had a telephoto lens for my video.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know. No, not that. It's that you have that too.
That's the other one.
Your Zoom, but at another
And her
level.
sister's
Oh,
Attachment online.
Yeah.
It only works at pretty high magnification.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's
I didn't realize that until recently. I was like, what are these lenses?
Like you went to a regular
I learned this nice little back lens that
College kids are.
okay.